All right, we're back. Um, yeah, it's been a long time. I haven't ran a video, but the next video is supposed to be basically talking about myself, and where I've come from, and basically where I'm going. So, with that being said, life can really be challenging sometimes. But hey, if with the right mindset, there's nothing in life that will hinder you from achieving the goals that you set out for yourself. This country has become a very free country, so we a lot of us do have the opportunity now, what we didn't have back then, to be successful. And since we have that opportunity, I feel like the best thing for us to do is be successful in whatever way we can. But like I say, let's talk a little bit about myself. 29 years old. I'll be 30 next month. And I was adopted at the age of 7. My father walked out on me at the age of 4. So, at that point in time, everything just went down. There was like no direction, no nothing set in place to try to help me. I'm going to speak about myself. Know about a lot of things that if I would have knew it at home, I wouldn't have went out trying to seek and find answers to a solution that caused all the turmoil into my life. So, hey, if you're in a situation where you're not receiving kind of like information that will help you stay away from the BS, I think you need to get out and try to stay away from those people that's trying to continue to have you in the BS, because that's not going to lead you anywhere. That's going to have you incarcerated. It's going to have you in a place where you really should not be at. At the age of 16, I had my first daughter. So I stopped going to school, thinking that, okay, it doesn't make no sense for me to go to school anymore. Let me go out and try to go get me a job and try to see if what I can do to take care of my children and everything. So that's what I did, and basically it didn't turn out pretty well. I ended up losing the job, and when I lost the job, I kind of lost a little sense of direction, and I started hanging out with individuals that I really didn't know the nature and the consequences of what happened if I hang out with these people, and I ended up going to jail to where I went three times back to back. I sat in there 6 months, 9 months, and a year sometime, and then I went to prison twice. I got an A behind my letter, and things just been so difficult trying to get things back on track. And right now, I've been out. I got out in 2016. It's 2020 now, and I don't see myself going back in there because there's so much stuff out here that I have obligations and responsibilities. If I go in there, everything will crash. So, due to the fact that I've been in the justice system, and I get out now, since I'm a convicted felon, I try to go find a job here, find a job there, and there's been denied all over the place. It's not really easy trying to get a job as a convicted felon. Even though your intentions may be pure like mine, all I want to do is just take care of my family and elevate in life, and without all the BS, but I got to deal with the BS because I'm a convicted felon. But all in all, I haven't given up yet. I graduated Florida Career College for HVAC, and I couldn't get a job because I didn't have my driver's license. So I met this guy named Steve Thompson, and when I met this guy named Steve Thompson, he's an electrical contractor, a master electrician, and he kind of brought me on, and now he's showing me the ropes for me to be able to take over for him, and I feel like I'm in a good place right now, So at first, like I was saying, everything was kind of shaky, but at the same time, being a convicted felon and not being able to get a job to take care of your family is the reason why most of us always end up back in the system, and at the end of the day, that is the projected plan. But hey, we're going to save that for another day. And like I say, man, it's everything is very basic. I've been through a lot of trials and tribulations within my life, and now I'm just trying to get back what I've lost and elevate from it. Pretty much that's all I can really say for right now. I hope you get a basic image of my life, and what I've basically been going through, and sort of kind of where I'm headed at now, and the reason why I'm heading in that direction. Like I say, if it wasn't for my daughters and my fiance, I would totally be lost right now. I'll go insane. I've been lost my mind. You know, there's a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm thankful to have my two daughters and my fiance in my corner supporting me. So with that being said, I'm gonna do all I can to support them. No matter the rejections I receive, no matter the downfalls I go through, I'm gonna do all in my power to support my family, you know. But like I say, everything was pretty basic. Until next time, that's what we have. My story.